Yo, what is up, football exclusive fans? Welcome back to another video. You guys know what time it is. It's predictions time, and today, Cincinnati Bengals fans, it's your turn. It's the Cincinnati Bengals 2020 football predictions. Let's go. Alright, starting off in week 1 versus the LA Chargers. I think it's going to be a win for them, just because I think they have a brand new team, brand new offense. I mean, it's just a lot of younger guys, but I think they're a good team. I think it's going to be a win for LA Chargers on the road. At Cleveland, I think it's going to be a loss. Cleveland, I think they're going to be a pretty good team. I mean, they've lost some players, gained some players. But I think they're going to win that game just because it's at Cleveland. Yeah, so win for Cleveland right there. At Philadelphia, I think it's going to be a loss. Philadelphia has gained some talent in the offseason. I think it's going to be a win for them, so another loss for the Bengals. Now, moving on, Week 4 versus Jacksonville at home. I think it's going to be a win just because it's at home. It's going to be a great game. I think the atmosphere is going to be good. Joe Burrow gets his first NFL win. I think it's going to be a great game for the Bengals. Then at Baltimore, Baltimore's just a powerhouse. It's at Baltimore. Some of the best players, probably one of the best teams in the NFL, if not the best. So, yeah, there's going to be a loss for them. Bengals right now sitting at 1-4, but 2-game win streak here going on next. At Indianapolis, I think it's going to be a win. I don't know how good Indianapolis is going to be this year. They have Phillip Rivers now, but I don't know if that's going to affect them at all. He's kind of old. He's not really as good as he used to be. I think it's going to be a win for them on the road. And then going home, they already lost to Cleveland, but now they're at home against Cleveland. I think it's going to be a win for them. At home, good atmosphere, Joe Burrow and his team, T. Higgins, all of them getting another win. And then versus Tennessee, even though it's a home game, Tennessee's just a great team. I think they're going to have an even better team than they've had the past couple of years. I don't think they're going 9-7 again this year. I think it's going to be a loss to the Bengals. And yeah, moving on. All right, moving on. Right now they're sitting at 3-5, but moving on to week 9. I mean, they have a bye going at Pittsburgh. I think it's gonna be a loss. Pittsburgh is a great team. Added a couple of guys this offseason. I think they're gonna be a great team. Pittsburgh, I think, is gonna get the win at that one at home, and it's gonna be a loss for the Bengals. Sitting at 3-6 right now, but they're gonna go at Washington. I think it's gonna be a win. Honestly, don't know how I'm going to feel about Washington this season, how good they're going to be. But I think it's going to be a win for the Bengals this game at Washington. Moving on versus New York Giants. I think it's going to be a win as well. 2-game win streak right there. Boom. At home versus New York Giants. I think it's going to be a great win for them. And then moving on to at Miami. Miami, I think, is going to be a great team this year. Added Tua at quarterback. I think they're just going to be a good team in general. They're going to be a hard team to beat this season. I don't think they're going to be, 10-6. I think 9-7 is reasonable for Miami, but we're not on that topic right now. I think it's going to be a loss for the Bengals. Then they're going to go versus Dallas. Dallas also has a great team this year. Also picked up a bunch of good guys in the offseason. Going to be a loss for them, but that's all right. We're going at home against Pittsburgh. Already played them once, lost, but they're at home again, like the Browns. It's going to be a win for them, and boom, there you go. Moving on to these last 2 games, it's been a rough season so far, 6-8. If they have to win out these last 2 games, but to make the playoffs, to even get a chance at a wild card. But I think these last 2 games just aren't going to do it, and they're going to go lose at Houston, I think. Houston's a great team. I just don't think Bengals can do it. Cincinnati's just, I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Already had a rough season, but it's all right. They have a lot of young talent still developing. I think it's going to be a loss at Houston and then again at Baltimore. But Baltimore is just a powerhouse. They're already beaten up from the season, so I think Baltimore is going to get the win at Cincinnati. So, final record for the Bengals, 6-10. But, I mean, hey, you went from 2-14 to 6-10. I don't think that's bad. I think it's improving. They have a lot of young guys. That's just my prediction. But, hey, you never know. They could end up winning the Super Bowl. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys are glad I'm back. I'm definitely glad I'm back. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get back. I've been so busy. I know I said I would do everything in quarantine, but I'm going to have a bunch of videos coming right at you guys here soon, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.